guys, back with another video here today. Who will get top 4 is my question, because Manchester United draw 1-1 v Huddersfield, and it says up there, sorry my face cam's in the way, who will get top 4. Man United have now got Europa League, not Champions League, due to 1-1 draw v 20th position Huddersfield. How embarrassing for Manchester United to get a 1-1 draw v Huddersfield. That's just embarrassing, to be honest. Look, even Bournemouth could go to Huddersfield and win 2-0. I just don't think it's good enough for Man United now. They could have got their chance to try and qualify for a Champions League spot, but they can't now because due to that 1-1 draw and the lack of play at Huddersfield. And I'm sure Huddersfield will be delighted to make sure that Man United do not secure... Man United do not secure a 2-2 draw, a 1-1 draw, sorry. And United need to regroup for the next game to try and get something, but it's already over. They won't be able to. Where do we go? Spurs, will they get top 4? Because if they win the next game, they could get it, but with losing to Bournemouth 1-0 is not good enough for them. And they needed to get the victory yesterday, but they couldn't because of Nathan Naki leaves it late, of course. And Chelsea getting a 3-0 win today v opposition Watford. We just never know. And Arsenal playing right now live at the Emirates. It's half time, I believe. It's 1-0 through to a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang penalty due to a foul on the Arsenal player, Arsenal man, and Arsenal break the deadlock at 1-0 at half time. So yeah, who will get top 4 is my main question. I think top 4 is already Man City, of course, who might will in the league because they will not drop points. If Man City drop points, it won't be against Brighton, it'll be against Leicester. You never know actually, because if Man City drop points, then Liverpool might be able to win. And just like the Champions League, of course, Champions League, Barcelona going 3-0 up on aggregate, which is not good for Liverpool. They need to come back seriously here, Liverpool, because this is not good for them. And surely there's got to be a way for some teams to come back, like Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League. I would like to see a win for I'd like to see a win for Liverpool in the second leg. But my top 4 is Man City, Liverpool. I think Chelsea will get in it, and Arsenal again. I think Tottenham will be. No, I don't think Tottenham will get in it because I think they'll drop points to Everton as they drop points at home to West Ham 1-0 and lost to Ajax 1-0 and lost to Bournemouth 1-0, of course, which is Bournemouth's first win over Tottenham Hotspur since 1956. That was when Bournemouth won 3-1 in 1956 over the FA Cup tie, going to the final, and they won it, I believe. And that was the last time Bournemouth beat Spurs in 1956, a very, very long time ago. That was like 64 years ago now, 63 years ago. So yeah, who will get top 4, you never know, but I've said it'll be Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea. United are out due to that lack of play against Huddersfield. Was not good enough. Find out more on United Stand or manunited.co.uk. Watch extended live highlights on HD. And the big game is Man City v Leicester. You've got Brighton v Man City. Then you've got thingy. Yeah, so yeah, it should. I hope it'll be a good game for the these teams to try and win to get in the Champions League and the Europa League final. I think it'll be Arsenal and Chelsea in the final, and I'm going to go with an Arsenal win in the final. Actually, I think they'll win it 2-1. Due to, I think, Aubameyang, Lacazette goals and Gonzalo Higuain or Hazard doing stuff for Chelsea to get them home at least a goal, because Arsenal beat them 2-0 at the Emirates in the local derby, of course. And so yeah, I would like to see some teams getting to the final, like the derby. That'd be a really good game if Arsenal play to play Chelsea in the Europa League final. And in the final, I think it will be, Liverpool are out in my opinion, but final I think it will be Barcelona and Ajax. I think Barcelona will be too strong for Ajax, the way Ajax do play though. But I think Ajax will win on aggregate against Tottenham 3-1, 2-1 at Ajax ground. Of course, Son got sent off for shoving Lamar to the ground, and Foyth did a 2-foot challenge on Lamar, on Chris Metham, and that, which is not good for Son, so he's out, and he will have nothing to do with the Premier League. Bosh, he's out the Premier League now for the whole season, as there's only one game left. So Tottenham could be a bit screwed against Everton, because the only players they'll probably play is Lucas Moura, Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen. The main three players, and the best assister is Eriksen. So yeah, it will be a good game today with Arsenal and Brighton. I hope it goes well for Arsenal, so I'd like them to get in the top four the way they've been playing. And yeah, make sure you, if you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace.